go.
Hi everybody. I'm kind of bored. I got an hour before I have to leave for work. So I wanted to show you all the boxes I got from my computer. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to take the parts out. I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to put them back in. And then I'll do another video of me building it. Alright, where to start? Let's see. Let's start with the case. Put this down here for a second. Alright. This is a pretty case. I like it a lot. It's a micro ATX, which means it's a compact computer. Since my computer room is so small now, I kind of have no choice but to have a small one. So it was a good choice. So, let's see. This is an early Christmas gift to me. This is the first time I've actually seen my case in person. I've only seen pictures of it and it looks smaller in person than it does here. So here is my case. It looks kind of plain and boring, but that's alright. Plain and boring is good because I'm plain and boring. It has dust covers on the sides, up on the top here, to help keep the dust out. Came with it, which is pretty cool. And of course it has the windowed side on it. And here's the back. This computer it's gonna have an i7 processor, which I'll show you in a minute. And it's gonna be water cooled. And this is what it looks like. This is where this is where the power supply and the hard drive are gonna go, and the video card, I believe, if I remember how it looked. But there's the SUB and the power buttons, and I like this case. This is a really nice case, even though it's plain. Alright, let's see. What next? My video card, since that's the second most important part. I wanted to get an Asus R9 390, but they were sold out, so I had to get an XFX. I don't even know what the thing looks like. The original one was supposed to be red, the Asus, but I had to settle with this one. It's probably plain looking too. But it's powerful, so this video card will be VR ready. So if I can ever get some VR glasses, I'll be able to play some VR games. Exciting. Let's see what this baby looks like. Put this down here. Let's see what this baby looks like. Oh, the power, I can feel it. Oh my god, anticipation. They're making me wait.
They're just prolonging the agony.
Yes, they are. Oh, those are all parts that are needed to connect it. I can even hook up a second video card later on if I want to. That would be really cool, but it would have to be the exact same one. Oh my god, this is a pretty one. It's actually black too, so it's gonna match the case pretty good. Ready? Here we go. For all you tech geeks out there, this may be difficult to withstand. Oh my god, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow, look at the size of those fans. Oh my god, this is one piece of, that's a beautiful piece of work right there. I think I like this one better than the Asus, actually. These are my HDMI, I think. Nope, those are other things. Oh, I hope my monitor will have that connection to it. I'm sure it will. Why does it have two? That's weird. I've never seen it two like that before. There's the HDMI right there. I think. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful. Oh, there's the HDMI. I don't know what that is. That's HDMI. I don't know what that is, but I'll learn that as I build the thing. Look at this, Michelle. It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
My word. Alright, enough ogling over that, because I'm so excited. I can't wait to build this baby.
Say beautiful, Daddy. Beautiful. Oh,
Why do they never go back in the box the way you took them out?
good tell everybody. Say beautiful, Daddy.
There we go. Alright. I figured it out. My word, that's a pretty board. It's a pretty video card right there. It's kind of sexy as far as tech goes, I think. But then I'm a newbie at this, so what do I know, right? Alright.
You're on the path to enlightenment.
Oh yes. This is also my first time going to be building a computer in a micro ATX. The last time I built my computer, it was a huge tower. Everybody's seen a picture of my old computer, so you know what it's like.
They don't want to see a picture of how it is now.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play Dishonored 2. Oh, it's going to be so cool. So fucking cool. I'm so excited. Put that back in its cradle. Protect it nicely. Because it's my baby. Okay, let's see what goodies are in this box. Actually, we'll do the little package next. This surprised the heck out of me. I'm used to hard disk drives, and they're big and bulky, and this is the solid state drive. It's so tiny, it looks like a RAM stick, and to me it looks about the same size as a RAM stick. But let's pull this out of its box and see what it looks like. If I can open this thing. So excited I can barely open it. Oh my goodness. No way! Oh my god, that's a storage device? That is so freaking tiny. How is that gonna hold 1 terabyte of information? It's a 1 terabyte. It's a 1 terabyte solid disk drive. I can't believe that 1 terabyte is gonna fit in there. That blows my mind. Oh my god, technology is wonderful, but it sucks. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So there's my 1 terabyte drive. Can't believe how tiny it is, my goodness. This is the first time I've had a solid state drive too. So I'm pretty excited. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. This is the cooling. This is the CPU cooler. I didn't think it was going to be in such a big box. I thought I was just getting that. And I haven't even opened this yet. But this is the CPU cooler. It's an H100i V2. It has lights on it, colored lights. I could have got one that had just regular white lights, but I like to be different. It was all the same price. I'll open this up too and see what's inside this box. When it comes to electronics, I'm like a kid in a candy store. How you open the stupid box? I don't know. Oh my god, I feel retarded right now. I can't even figure out how to open up a box. An Enigma. Ah, there we go. Wow.
It's like a ray of light comes out.
Ooh. That's interesting how that opens. So, I guess it's supposed to stay like this. My word, how is all this going to fit in that little tiny case? These must be the fans. Yes, they are. They are the fans that... I have to build this thing? What? No. Oh, there. My goodness. I've never done water cooled before either, so I'm gonna have to do some research on this. Why is that so big? The CPU isn't even that big. Wow. This is like, wow. Yeah, I have to mount the fans on there. My word. I don't even know how this is going to even... Well, I can see how it's going to fit in there. Man, this is going to be totally different for me.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of space.
This is going to be a challenge for me, but you know what? I love challenges. I love challenges. I'm going to make sure I read up. That's like a regular radiator for a car. Look at that. It's a radiator for a car. My word. Probably should wrap it back up in the plastic. So
Yeah, you'll not
damaged.
get it in the way you got it out.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'll figure it out. I'm so excited. I've always wanted a water-cooled computer, and I'm getting one. Just because of the challenge of putting it together. I'm so excited. This is what goes onto the CPU for the people that don't know anything about computers. This goes on top of the CPU, and the water goes through here and it circulates through and it gets cooled back in here, just like a regular radiator in a car. I know that much about it, which to me is amazing. This goes in here like that. I'm assuming that goes back here like that. Probably should have put this plastic on it, but I'm not going to bother because it's going to be all taken apart. And my wife's telling me I can't have it until Christmas or build it until Christmas. That's sad. We want to build it sooner so I can play Dishonored 2. Alright, I don't know if I packed that properly, but you know what? My word. I'm so excited. Alright, well that's that. Now for the last box. I still have some time too. This one had a few parts in it. I opened it up to check the packing list to make sure I got everything, and I did. Can't wait until I can build this thing. Alright, so this is my power supply. Everybody knows what a power supply is. It's a 750 GT Supernova.
Gold.
Let's open this up and see what it looks like. This one is a less complicated box to open. I can handle this one.
I'm cold. I'm cold. Is the fire going?
Yes, the fire is going.
Freezing.
My knife is dull. Let's see what this baby looks like. What is this? That must be for the cables and stuff. Why would they send a pouch? That's weird. Wow, that's really weird. I don't know why there's a pouch in there, but hey.
And that's enough.
This is the power supply unit itself. It's in a bag too.
Enough.
What the heck?
I know Daddy's ignoring you.
And this is what it looks like. Oh my god, everything's black. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, this thing is gorgeous. And I have to put all the cords in there. That's going to be a challenge too, because usually the power supply units that I get already have the cords attached. So this is going to be a challenge trying to figure out which one goes where. Hopefully, well, I'm sure I'll figure it out because I'm good like that. It may take me some time, but I'm so excited. Oh my god. I can't believe the care that they took in packing this together. Putting each thing in a bag. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oops.
Like a glove.
My goodness. I am loving this power supply. So far, I am absolutely in love with every piece. Every part that goes into making up this computer. I'm absolutely in love with it. This is gonna be fabulous. What's even gonna be more fabulous is when I get to play my games finally. My word. Alright, well, there is the power supply. Let's see. Here is the game. Here is the motherboard. This is where everything takes place. This is where everything gets attached. And it's another complicated box to open. I figured. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's what it looks like. That is so pretty. But they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. No. No, it's much better when you can actually hold it in your hand. So let's see. Static. The static, it's a bag that helps to resist static, so because static electricity could blow this whole board up. I should be having a strap on, but I'll wear my strap when I start building it, because I do have a strap somewhere. And here it. Oh my God! Now, let's see. This is much better than that. Definitely. Oh my god, look at this. That's where the CPU goes. The i7 that I'm going to have. This is where all the RAM goes, the memory. This is where the video cards go. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. I can't wait until I can build this baby. I used to work in a place called Flextronics a long time ago. I absolutely love that job. I got to wear it looked like a doctor's robe, but it was specially made so that static electricity couldn't escape. I used to put circuit boards like these on a fixture, and the computer would test all the parts. I also used to run the machine called the SMT, which is surface mount technology, that used to put all the little tiny parts on, like this one right here, that little tiny chip right there, all these little tiny chips, the ones that go on the surface. And I've also worked on a wave solder machine where these components right here that go through the board get put on. You put the components in where they're supposed to be, you put it on a conveyor belt, and this wave of solder pops up when the board goes underneath it, and it solders everything. I absolutely love that job so much. The fixture that I put the circuit board on, it was called in-circuit testing, ICT. That I was getting cross-trained, which was absolutely fabulous, because I never knew what I was going to do the next day. I didn't particularly like the surface mount technology because that was kind of boring, but the rest of it was all good. Got to take the good with the bad, right? I got to the point on the wave solder that I was putting the components in the through holes, running it through the solder machine, bringing it over to my bench and checking for solder bridges and stuff like that, and removing them if need be, and desoldering components if that needed to be done too. It was a great job. I kind of miss it a lot. Alright, so I'll put this beautiful creature right in here again. Carefully. I don't want to break anything. There we go. Before I even put it together. And that's the motherboard.
Doesn't matter.
They never go in the same way they came out. Never. Okay, so that's the motherboard. Let's see, what else do I got here? This is my Core i7 processor. This baby is going to be beautiful running games. Absolutely beautiful. I used to install these CPUs on the boards at Flextronics also. We used to look at these CPUs under a electron microscope, and just one little shock made it look like a bolt of lightning had gone through it. It was all burnt and there was a hole in it and stuff like that. So these are very, very, you gotta make sure that you're protected from ESD, which is electrostatic discharge. This is the CPU. Can't really see it too well because of the light. I won't take it out of that package yet just because I don't have any ESD protection on right now. And if anything happens to this, the computer's no good and I'll have to buy a new one. And that was probably the most expensive part of this whole thing. Alright, whoops. Let's see, what else do I have? I think I have one more item. My CPU. This is my Corsair Vengeance. It's my RAM. It's 4 times 4 gigabytes, so I'm going to have 16 gigabytes of RAM on my computer. That's going to be fabulous too. My computer right now has 32 gigs of RAM on it, but the video card is kind of crappy. And that's even black. Look at that. It's all going to be black. with just the touch of red from the motherboard. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. Black and red is probably the best color combination ever, as long as there's not too much red in with it. But this is what the RAM looks like. And there's going to be a little bit of gold mixed in with it. This is going to be a very beautiful board. And computer when it's all done and put together. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Maybe my wife will be nice and let me start to build it earlier, but I doubt it. She's never nice to me.
Let's put it all back and tip it all back.
Alright, so these are all the parts that are going to go into making up my computer.
We should go back.
I wanted to show everybody. This is the first time I've done a video for unboxing and stuff like that, but I'm so excited. I can't hold it in. I can't wait until I can build this baby and see how it runs. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everybody. I gotta get ready to go pick up my daughter from work, and thank you for sharing this experience with me. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.